So, welcome to Adpocalypse 6.9, where YouTube responds to some controversial videos that were on #1 trending by punishing smaller YouTubers and just demonetizing their channel. So if you don't know the news, YouTube is demonetizing all channels under 1,000 subscribers and with less than 400 hours of total watch time in the past year. And I thought I would just make a quick, cheeky video about this. Very amateur. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so that's why I sound a bit weird. But this topic affects me personally, so I thought I'd just talk about just how this affects my channel in general, really. I've done a bit of digging as to what will happen once my channel is demonetized on the 20th of February, because YouTube wasn't exactly very forward and obvious about it, as they usually are. So I just thought I'd talk about some of the perks and benefits that me and other small YouTubers would lose once we leave the YouTube Partner Program. So we actually keep quite a lot of stuff even when we leave the YouTube Partner Program, and that includes stuff like custom thumbnails, custom URLs, being able to private videos, make videos over 15 minutes, basically everything except sponsorships, end cards, and obviously monetization. These things don't really affect me personally because I don't make a lot of money from YouTube anyway. I don't do it for the money, obviously, otherwise I'd get a job. I'll just be completely transparent with you. So far, in the past 365 days, I've made, I think, $4, which isn't a lot, but I don't do it for the money. And so not being able to make money off YouTube for the time being isn't really a big deal to me, because you can't even collect the money until you've made $100. I think it's something like that. But one thing that I do care about is sort of my analytics, and that's something I'm glad that we're keeping, because that's how I check my sort of watch time, subscriber growth, view growth. That's sort of how I check that my audience is enjoying my content, so that I'll either keep making that kind of content or stop making another kind, as I've done. So I'm glad that we'll keep our analytics, because that is kind of crucial, I think, when you're growing, to know how much you're growing by. But one thing that YouTube has promised is that videos that aren't monetized won't be pushed away, or they won't sort of be recommended, I guess. That's what they're claiming. But I am pretty doubtful of that, honestly. Because this has happened before, I think it was maybe a year ago, where all channels that didn't have 10,000 total channel views couldn't be monetized. They also said again then that those videos would still be recommended and they would still get views. But if I'm being honest, how many channels that you are subscribed to or that you watch have under 10,000 views? I can't think of any people that I don't know personally in my personal life that I'm subscribed to, because they just don't get recommended to me. I don't get recommended channels under 10,000 views with maybe tens of subscribers anymore. I just don't. So that's why I'm kind of a bit iffy as to if my videos will still be promoted even though they're not monetized. So my most popular video has, I think, 30,000 views, something like that now, and it was monetized, and it was growing at a pretty fast rate until it was demonetized, where it sort of slowed down or plateaued, I guess. And I guess that's one reason why I'm kind of iffy as to if my videos will still be promoted. So what's going to happen to my channel in the future? I have till February to get 400 hours of total watch time and 1,000 subscribers, which, let's be honest, isn't going to happen. I so far have 60,000 minutes of watch time this year, and you need over 200,000. And I just hit 300 subscribers, so I'm very thankful for that, but it's not 1,000, so it's pretty safe to say that I'm going to get hit with the demonetization thing. But for the time being, I guess this February, I'm just going to pump out content, I guess, because, you know, what have I got to lose? Monetization. That's what I've got to lose. That's what I'm gonna lose. So that's what's gonna happen this month until the demonetization period thing happens. I'm just gonna really just pump out videos for you guys to watch. They'll be of different styles of stuff, all funny, I guess. But I've got some good ones planned. I think you'll enjoy it. But after that, it's going to be really hard to grow on YouTube because I'll be demonetized. my videos are likely to not get as many views, and I'm sort of getting to that point in my life where everyone's like, Lucas, what are you doing? And I'm like, just making some YouTube videos, and they're like, no, you can't make YouTube videos, mate. And I'm like, what? So yeah, I've kind of had to make some life decisions about what I'm gonna do, fun adult stuff. I'm still gonna pursue creative career, obviously, so film, what I'm doing now, essentially, because I can't pursue anything else with my A-levels, which are art, drama, and English. Those are not the A-levels of a banker. Maybe the A-levels of a wanker. But so yeah, I'm probably going to focus more on projects outside of YouTube, but we'll still be uploading them to YouTube, so you'll still see them, but they'll be probably slightly different content to what I usually make. This includes stuff like a short film, an animated piece. But don't worry, I'll still be making content. Looking at Vine. I know that sounds dumb, becoming a Viner, leaving YouTube to become a Viner, but that's got me pretty interested. It's an emerging platform. I'm very excited for it to launch. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how I would split my time between YouTube and Vine anyway, so I guess this sort of decides it, really. But yeah, this month is going to be a whole lot of fresh new content, just going to be pumping out content as sort of a last hurrah, if you will. And I know I've talked very negatively about this whole thing for this video, but one thing that I am really happy about is the sort of the sense of community that I've gotten, and everyone has gotten, the small YouTuber community, I guess. We've all been supporting each other, tweeting and shouting out each other, and that's really great. I've gained a whole lot of subscribers since then, like 10. That's a lot for me. So yeah, this might even be my first video that you're watching. I'm usually a bit funnier than this, but yeah, no, it's made me really proud, I guess, to be a small YouTuber. So yeah, if you are a first-time watcher, maybe go back and watch some of my other funnier videos, and just let me know what sort of content you like, I guess, because that's how you grow, I guess. It's not really about the growing for me. I guess it's just keeping my audience happy and entertained. I know that sounds cliche, but I just really like to know what content you think is my best content that I make. And finally, one last note before we wrap up. Please go and check out my friend Matt Evans. He's a YouTuber. You may know him, you might not. If you don't, please go and check out his channel, subscribe, watch all his videos. He needs the watch time. I think he might have already hit it, but just in case, just watch all his videos. That's what I've been doing while I've been studying. That was fun. But yeah, he's got a playlist of all his videos. I'll link it down below. Watch them. Just watch them all. Watch them all the way through, because he is very close to, staying in this whole monetization bubble, and he really deserves it because he's a great creator. Oh, that was really nice. Why did I say that? But yeah, that's it. That's all I really had to say. I might take this video down eventually because it's not really like my other content. Doesn't really fit the theme. Wasn't very funny. Was a bit banterous. But yeah, subscribe for more videos because they're a-coming. Okay, well I guess I'll see y'all real soon. So, bye.